Hello students, welcome back to maths class. So we are doing pair of straight lines. So I said from this pair of straight lines you are going to have two long questions, right? So from the first two exercises and before the exercises one question, and from third exercise 4C one question. So the little bit lengthy, but if you solve you will get it. First time it will be little bit tough, but second time, third time you can easily get the answer. Okay. So this is a show that problem. Read the question carefully. Show that the product of perpendicular distances from origin to the pair of straight lines represented by this is this one. So we have to find the perpendicular distance from origin to pair of straight lines of this curve, right? So with this curve, you know it very well. It is nothing but pair of straight lines. We can write two line equations. It is a combined equation of two lines, right? So those two lines from the origin, you draw the perpendicular. So if we take a product of those perpendiculars, that must be equals to this one. This is show that problem, right? So in show that problem, before solving the question only you will know what will be your answer. So first of all we have to find the perpendicular distances, right, from origin to pair of lines of this curve. So first of all try to write this curve into combination of two pair of lines. So come on, first this equation represents a pair of straight lines. So ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 represents a pair of straight line. So we can write this as combination of two lines, isn't it? So how we can write this line as combination of two lines? This is not homogeneous equation. Homogeneous equation means the lines will passes through the origin. This is general equation, general second degree equation. So we can write this as ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to, we can write L1x plus M1y plus N1 into L2x plus M2y plus N2. Okay, so multiply these two lines and compare the coefficients of like terms on both sides. So is equal to, first with this all the three terms, next with this all the three terms, like that we have to multiply. So from here we will take, okay, so is equal to, if we multiply first with L1x with this L1 L2 x square, next plus L1 M2 x into y plus L1 N2 x, okay, with first term all the three over. Now take the second one M1 L2 xy plus M1 M2 y into y square plus M1 N2 y, okay, next plus with N1 all the three terms N1 L2 x plus N1 M2y plus, come on, N1 N2. Now what is this side equation is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c. So x square term, xy term, y square term, x term, y term, constant term. So here also we will write in the order. So first x square term, so L1 L2 x square. Next try to write xy terms. So here we are having xy term, here also we are having xy term. So take xy common, L1 M2 plus L2 M1, right, xy. Next y square term. Where is your y square term? Here it is. m1 m2 y square. Next x term. So observe, where is your x term? Here x term is there. Here also x term is there. So take x common. Two terms are there. That's why L1 N2 plus L2 N1 into x. Next y term, isn't it? 2fy. Y term we want. So observe, where is your y term? Here y term is there. Here also y term is there. So come on, is equal to, take y common. It is m1 n2 plus, come on, it is n1 m2y. Okay, last constant terms n1 n2. So now comparing the like terms, on both sides, like terms on both sides. Okay, so if we compare x square coefficient is L1 L2, x square coefficient is A, so L1 L2 is equal to A. Next xy coefficient is 2h, here it is L1 M2 plus L2 M1 is equal to 2h. Next y square coefficient is M1 M2, here y square coefficient is B, so come on, M1 M2 is equal to B. Okay, so next x coefficient, here x coefficient is 2g, so L1 N2 plus L2 N1 is equal to 2g. Similarly, y coefficient, right, is this one. Here y coefficient is 2f. So it is m1 n2 plus n1 m2 is equal to 2f. Last constant c, this is n1 n2, n1 and, right, is equal to c. So just we multiplied the two line equations. After that we have taken like terms together, xy terms, x terms, y terms. After that just compare the like terms on both sides. You got your a, b, 2h, 2g, 2f, c values. Okay. Next we have to find the perpendicular distances from origin to first line, right? This is your first line, and origin to second line. Okay, so after that we have to take their product. So first you take d1 is equal to perpendicular distance from origin. Origin means 0, 0 to first line. What is your first line? L1x plus m1y plus n1 is equal to 0. You know that the perpendicular distance formula, what is that? Modulus of ax naught plus by naught plus c by root of a square plus b square. Instead of abc, we are having L1, m1, n1. Instead of x naught, y naught, we are having 0, 0. So it is L1 0, right, plus m1 0 plus n1 by root of, come on, it is L1 square plus m1 square. Okay, this is the perpendicular distance from origin to first line. Okay, so mod n1 by root of L1 square plus m1 square. Next you take d2. What is d2? Perpendicular distance from origin, right? Origin means 0, 0. From 0, 0 to which line? Second line, L2x plus m2y plus n2 is equal to 0. Same formula we have to apply, is equal to modulus of L2 into 0 plus m2 into 0 plus n2 by root of, come on, it is L2 square plus M2 square. So this is nothing but mod N2 by root of L2 square plus M2 square. Okay, we got the both perpendicular distances. Now we have to take product of, product means multiplication, product of perpendicular distances, right, distances. So it is nothing but d1 into d2. Okay, so d1 into d2 means is equal to mod n1, okay, by root of, what is the value, L1 square plus M1 square into mod N2 by root of L2 square plus M2 square. So there is one formula, mod A into mod B can be taken as modulus of A into B. Similarly, if in a product both are having same power, we can take the power combinedly. So we can write this as modulus of N1 N2 by root of, come on, this is into, so we can write this combinedly. How we can write combinedly? Inside the square root, power can be taken combinedly. L1 square plus M1 square into L2 square plus M2 square. Okay, so this can be written as is equal to N1 N2 modulus by root of, now multiply first with L1 square these two values, next with M1 square these two values, L1 square L2 square plus L1 square M2 square plus M1 square L2 square plus M1 square M2 square. Now see your answer. This is show that problem. At the end we have to get mod C divided by root of A minus B whole square plus 4h square. Already one theorem we used this one, root of A minus B whole square plus 4h square. A means which value we got A? A is equal to L1 L2. B means it is M1 M2. So we have to get L1 L2 minus M1 M2 whole square. That means L1 L2 whole square plus M1 M2 whole square minus 2 L1 L2 M1 M2. So according to that we will adjust the values here, right? Just we will change the places of these values. Okay, so modulus of N1 N2 is mod C, okay, by root of, come on, how we can write? This can be written combinedly L1 L2 whole square plus M1 M2 whole square. I have taken first and last term together. Okay, next I am writing the remaining terms. What are the remaining terms? L1 M2 whole square plus L2 M1 whole square. Now here we want minus 2 L1 L2 M1 M2. So it is deducted and added. Okay, so is equal to mod C by root of, that value should be deducted, right? L1 L2 whole square plus M1 M2 whole square minus, come on, we have to deduct L1 L2 M1 M2. If it is deducted, it should be added, right? Then only the problem will be balanced. In mathematics, if anything is deducted, that should be added. We cannot simply do the deduction. Okay, so plus L1 M2 whole square plus L2 M1 whole square. Here I am adding the value. So here I am just changing the places. In multiplication, if we change the place, it makes no difference, right? So here actually we have to write plus 2 L1 L2 M1 M2. I am writing 2 L1 M2 L2 M1. Again we are doing multiplication only, so it makes no difference. This is deducted and added. Why we have to do like that? To get our required answer. What is our answer? We should get a root of a minus b whole square plus 2h whole square. So what is your 2h? See, this is your 2h. L1 M2 plus L2 M1 is equal to 2h. Okay. So to get the required value, we deducted and added that particular value. Okay. So now we can write this is equal to mod C by root of, come on, this can be written as, we can write this as root of L1 L2 minus M1 M2 whole square. Why? Observe, a square plus b square minus, you can take like this, right? So minus 2ab. It is of the form a minus b whole square. And from here a square plus b square plus 2ab. You can take this as two parts, right? First part is this one. This is of the form a square plus b square minus 2ab. That is of the form a square plus b square plus 2ab form. Okay. So we can write that as plus, come on, L1 M2 plus L2 M1 whole square. Okay. So is equal to mod C by root of, what is this? This is a. So we can write this as a minus b whole square plus 2h whole square is 4h square. Hence proved. Okay. This is a show that problem. So we have to write hence proved. After proving, we have to write that sentence. Okay. So now observe carefully. First, there is one pair of straight line is given, second degree pair of straight lines. It is not homogeneous, right? That means their two pair of lines does not passes through the origin. If lines does not passes through the origin, then constant term will be there. If the lines passes through the origin, no constant term will be there. So your line equations are L1x plus M1y plus N1 and L2x plus M2y plus N2 are the two pair of lines of this curve equation. Right. This curve represents a pair of straight lines. Which two pair of straight lines? These two pair of straight lines. Then you multiply these two pair of straight lines. First with L1x, all the three, right? Next with M1y, all the three. Next with N1, all the three. Like that you have to multiply. After that, observe this side. We are having x square term, xy term, y square term, x term, y term, constant term. Maintain the same order this side also. First you write x square terms, right? Then you take xy terms. So two xy terms are there. This is xy term, this is xy term. So xy is taken outside and this one. Okay. Next you write y square, right? So this is your y square term. Next, if you observe x square term, xy term, y square term, next x term, again two terms are there writing, and y two terms are there writing. Okay, last constant, so constant. Just comparing the like terms on both sides, you have to compare. You will get your a value, 2h value, b value, 2g, 2f, c value. Actually, question is product of the perpendicular distances from the origin to these two lines, right? So first find out first perpendicular distance from origin to first line. So d1 is the perpendicular distance from origin to first line, right? So what is the formula for perpendicular distance? A x naught plus b y naught plus c by root of a square plus b square, when x naught y naught is the point and ax plus by plus c is the line. Here your line is L1x plus M1y plus N1 is equal to 0 and the point is 0 comma 0. Okay, so just substituted, then you got your D1, then find out your D2. Right. So how we will find a D2? Perpendicular distance from horizon to second line. Same applying the formula, you got your D2. Question is, show that the product of the perpendicular distance. So take the product of the perpendicular distance. Product means multiplication. D1 into D2. After that, downwards, root of, actually in the answer it is given that root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square is there. So to get that required value, we deducted and added so that it is of the form a square plus b square minus 2ab form, and this is of the form a square plus b square plus 2ab. This is a minus b whole square, that is a plus b whole square formula form. Okay, so where in A place you are having L1, L2 and B place you are having M1, M2. So this is A minus B whole square, and this is, what is that? If you take this one L1, M2, L2, M1, that is 2H, right? So 2H whole square, 2H whole square is 4H square. Okay, so this is nothing but N1, N2 is nothing but modulus of N1, N2 is nothing but mod C. So you got your required answer. Okay, practice this problem perfectly. Last year, right, your seniors got this question. So sometimes it can be repeated for you also. Next year also it may come. Okay, so practice this problem perfectly. So 7 marks problem, don't neglect. Okay, so only thing is, first we have to take the equation in terms of 2 pair of lines, isn't it? So then multiply them and find out the values. Okay, after that perpendicular distance D1 from horizon to first line and perpendicular distance D2 from horizon to second line. Take the product and get the answer. Okay, so practice this perfectly. So again I am saying, from this topic you are going to get 2 long questions, 14 marks topic. So you cannot neglect any single question. Okay, that's all for today. Have a nice day.